Y'all are so sweet. You're still sending in your Borax testimonies. Every now and then, somebody sends me a very interesting way in which they use borax for their health. So, here's an update, y'all. Okay, so all it takes is a pinch. And a pinch, well, first keep this in mind, y'all, when we think about borax, and don't be afraid of it. It's like baking soda. You know, baking soda, I tell people when they get afraid of borax, I say baking soda is not touted for your cookies, right? It's not touted all the time as an ingredient. When you look on the box says for scrubbing dishes. And we're not afraid to use baking soda, okay, in our cookies and stuff like that, okay? So don't be afraid of borax either. So a lot of times people will ask me how much. You can make up that 1 teaspoon in a liter jar, right? And fill it up with a liter of water and be done. Or a pinch. Y'all, a pinch is like this. Just a little pinch. Some people go that route in water every day. Okay, so some of the testimonies, because some of you might not read the comments, because after a while you end up with hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of comments. And I know nobody want to scroll through the comments, and there may be some new people on here, you know, that wasn't on here when I made the video last year. So conditioner, someone said that they had a stubborn rash on their scalp and they used the borax. They will take a bath, take a shower first, put borax in a tub, and then immerse themselves in the water that way. And then their scalp irritation was gone that they had for a while. Somebody else, Paige with the teeth, Paige said that her teeth had been shifting and moving in her mouth, and that when she started her pinch of borax, she didn't have, her teeth were still and strong because the gums in her mouth became strong. Okay, another person just recently gave me an update that their son, about 11, 12 years old, had been taking their borax, and their dentist noticed that their enamel in their teeth is stronger than it was before. And I'm like, okay, there's another good sign. Somebody else, for me, it worked for yeast infections, stubborn yeast infections that I had for off and on for years. And it also helped me with my gum health. It helped my tissues heal faster when I had an implant. And the bones in my mouth were strong. That's how it helped me. Oh, somebody else in the comment section said that their knees, they said, oh my God, right? Their knees felt a lot better in a short amount of time. Somebody else had gout pain in the comment section, and that they had gout pain off and on for like 8 years. And they said in about 8 days, their gout pain was completely gone. Let me see, osteoarthritis, because we're not supposed to have osteoarthritis. Your bones creaking or the bones bending is just a way of your body requesting borax. And boron, y'all, is at the top of the chain. So in order for your magnesium to absorb, you need that boron. And if y'all want to use boron, that's no problem. But why a lot of us like borax, it's because you can use it in so many different ways. Somebody else told me they put the borax in their their shoes, and I'm like, how creative was that? So they added in their shoes, and they said then it absorbs in their body that way. And I'm like, this is so cool. Some of us put the borax in our bath water, and we let it absorb that way. Somebody said that their mom had sciatica, nerve pain. And mom slept like a baby, or elderly mom, she slept like a baby. And she didn't even know they had added borax. She just know that she felt better and she felt different and she had a good night's sleep. Let me think of some more. Oh, some people take it and swish it in their mouth, right? And just, you know, put a little pinch in the water, right? And just swish their mouth with it for like 2 minutes and let it absorb that way. And actually, I tried that too, y'all. And what I like about it, it cleans the teeth. It cleans your teeth really, really well. So I'm like, my teeth felt really good. Of course, you can always use it for, you know, we're used to using it already for our clothes when we're washing. It's handy to keep in the kitchen, right? When you're washing dishes. It's handy for that. So anyway, so I just wanted to come on here and make sure that we all on the same page when it comes to our health, because I don't want anybody to be in pain because it's not necessary, right? It's not necessary. And another thing for people that are afraid, Venezuela used the borax. They use borax and honey for when the babies are teething. Somebody told me when they went to Mexico, they said that the borax is on the it's on a pharmaceutical shelf. It's not on the shelf. It's not on the detergent aisle like it is here in the United States. And then the old borax container label, it had all of these health issues on there, how it helped us with our health. Right? And so over time, they changed the label and it just says for washing clothes and stuff like that. Right? But before, it had all the medicinal properties of borax. So I just wanted to come on here real quick, make a quick video, right? And so y'all, we don't have to be in pain. There's the answers have been here. Man don't make the borax. They just scoop it up and add it to the box. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, y'all, it's time for us to be pain-free, because we got purpose on this earth and we got work to do, and we don't have time to be in pain. This is Mineral Mama. Y'all take care. Bye-bye.